Right, returning now to HMV, and Sky News has learned that the music retailer filed a notice of intention to appoint administrators last week amid last-ditch talks with suppliers. Now, the store began trading back in 1921, so didn't quite make 100 years in business, and is the latest victim of Britain's brutal high street environment. Joining me now is Ian Jindal, who's editor-in-chief of Internet Retailing magazine. Very good to talk to you, Ian. And of course, it seemed that HMV had dodged a bullet about 6 years ago, but it turns out that was only really a reprieve.
Yes, it's terribly sad news. I mean, it's a professionally run business by experts in turnaround, but I think the combination of changing habits and the realities of the cash position mean that they have no choice but to call in the administrators. And I think what we're seeing is it's not just the fact that people's habits have changed, but the way it impacts on the higher cash value DVD market. And that's really been the nail in the coffin for them this time.
Tell us more, the higher cash value DVD market. So what are we talking about? These big box sets and things like that?
The big box sets. So we're probably old enough to remember why they're called box sets, because there are lots of them. They come in great for presents, fantastic for binging on. These would sell for 50, 60, 70 pounds. So that compares very favourably with the price of a music CD, which is 10, 12, 15 pounds. And so you have the combination of Christmas, high sales, high cash value. If that disappears or drops by 30%, as they indicate, then that leaves a massive hole in the money that you have available to see you for the next 9 months. So it's the cash value on the one hand, and the second thing is the change in behaviour. So we're seeing not just the Netflix, but also the BBC and other broadcasters, Amazon as well, releasing whole series in one go. So the idea of waiting every Thursday, not being able to review it, has changed. We now have all of the box sets on demand whenever we feel like. So it's that double whammy. Really hit them hard this Christmas.
And I guess even if you were buying those box sets physically, there are other online places to get them as well. You don't have to go to the store.
Well, that's right. I mean, having looked at the websites of HMV and other major competitors, there isn't a massive price difference. So if it's £50 in one place, it's 50 in another, mainly due to price management by the studios and rights owners. But then you have the additional aspect of, can I get it delivered in 2 hours or tomorrow? Can I download it online? So with people like Netflix able to deliver very high quality streaming, likewise Amazon also offering streamload and download, the iPlayer from the BBC in terms of the range and depth available. All of these come together to mean if you're sitting pounds available, then in one click you can have it versus waiting 2 or 3 days.
OK, Ian, thank you very much indeed. Ian Jindal there with
My pleasure.
his take on HMV's demise. And you're watching Sky News.